everyone, it's Leanna. Welcome back to my bathroom. I'm going to try to talk a little quieter on this video because I'm using my laptop and it picks up every sound, and the last one was so tinny and so loud. So I'm going to try to talk a little softer and a little quieter so it doesn't sound so freaky. I hate that sound. But one of my subscribers, which I love all of my subscribers, but one of my subscribers, Jamie Rockstar, had asked me to do a favorites, not just beauty-related favorites, but anything favorites. Now, I have a lot of favorites from a lot of different things that I love. So I'm just going to quit yapping and get right to it. But one of my absolute favorites was somebody left this on board a plane, and of course, we get to grab anything. I found iPods before, magazines, books, all kinds of things. But this book, I had heard about it. I had watched the movie, and I thought, well, I've seen the movie, but I'm going to read the book. Anyway, it's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. The movie was excellent. The book was 10 times better. I really, really enjoyed this book. If you have a chance to watch the movie or read the book, even better. I just also watched the movie, The Girl That Played with Fire. Same excellent book, excellent movie. I would highly recommend it if you like suspense drama. Another thing that I got that is one of my favorites is, I've done a video on these before, but my Dream a Little Dream with Me, especially in the winter. We're usually in Florida this time of year. Work schedules have made it impossible for us to get down there and go anywhere from there, so we're stuck in Indiana till after the first of the year, and that's fine. I love Indiana. I love to be able to be around my family and friends here. I miss my family and friends down there, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm just happy wherever I'm at. This is the little Giraffe Blankets. I don't know if you could see this. It is so soft. It is so wonderful when on a cold fall day to wrap up in your blanket, put a fire on the fireplace, have a cup of hot chocolate, snuggle in with your best friend, and, well, your husband is my best friend. And these blankets are wonderful. And of course, whenever I get one of these blankets out, Paris and Izzy are right there. So it's like a snooze fest on the blanket. I love these blankets. Dream a Little Dream with Me has them. All of these things, I don't get paid by anybody. I get offers to do reviews and to be paid for videos. I don't do it just because it's not my place to. I'm not a professional anything. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm just here to give my friends, all of you, because I do have some of my friends in real life watch my videos, but I'm here to give all of you tips about beauty and about things that I love. So here we go. Another thing is, my sister that was adopted when I was 10 years old, I didn't know this till I was in my 40s, that I had an adopted sister. And she works, I didn't find her, she worked hard to find us. She said she didn't really care that much about, of course she wanted to find her mother, and she did, but what was more important to her was to find her siblings, which was me, my brother, and my sister. And she lives here in Indiana. She lives right here in the same city that I live in. She's one of my very best friends. I enjoy her so much. She's a beautician. My mother was a beautician. She didn't even know that, and that's all she ever wanted to do as a young girl, was to be a hairstylist, and she is. I went and got she's done my hair for me. I love my hair, Karen. You've done a wonderful job with my hair. But when I was there, the products that they had, she works in this amazing salon. It does massages. You can spend the whole day there. They've got day packages. It's an amazing place. And but they use L'Oreal. They use the L'Oreal Professional. You can't buy this in a drugstore, because I was like, you're going to use drugstore stuff in a salon? And she was like, this stuff is so good. This is the Volume Expand. I just spray it on my hair, all over my hair when it's wet. It acts like a leave-in conditioner and a mousse. Everything's backwards on this, but anyway, I love this stuff. It is. It's been about 2 weeks I've used that much of it. That's how much I love it. Another thing I got when I was there, another L'Oreal product from her. This is called the Expert Polymer, and then of course French crap that I can't read. It's a soothing treatment to keep the frizzies down, to keep the flyaways, and I'm still getting these. See, everything's backwards. I'm still getting these side little things to grow and my bangs to grow. I want everything back to where it was, all one length. And my sister is helping me. Call me and we'll do lunch again. Anyway, this L'Oreal products are absolutely wonderful. I love them. There's a big giant blonde hair on there. And I've got so many things here. Another thing I'm loving right now, this is called Moonlight Path. It's a bath and body. I love this stuff. I hate when I have to stick my fingers in this, but for this I will. It's got the most fresh, it smells like one of my teachers. My favorite teacher in 3rd grade was Mrs. Brown, and it smells like Mrs. Brown. Does that make me weird? Did I want to smell like Mrs. Brown? Anyway, I love that smell. It's just a beautiful smell. I think that L'Oreal, I was talking to my sister and I told her that L'Oreal has really stepped up their game, in my opinion. They have stepped it up. And I mean, in the hair care products and in their makeup and their primers, and their makeup has just, I mean, I think it is wonderful. The Studio Finish primer, I love it. I've got YSL. I've got Skin Prep FX. I've got all different kinds of primers, Smashbox, but I love this.
It's 11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock. I love this Studio Secrets. I just love it. I mean, this is probably my 3rd jar. It's great when you before you put your makeup on, put this on. I just put a little starting on my nose and then just start rubbing it all over my face, everywhere. Eyelids, all over my entire face. Your makeup goes on a lot better. It doesn't settle into the fine lines and wrinkles. I just really, really, really like this stuff. And like I said, L'Oreal has really stepped it up. Now, MAC, this is MAC. I love this stuff as an eye primer. Painterly Paint Pot. This is the 2nd jar of this I've used, and I do stick my finger in it. I don't really like it, but I do. I've got this hang up about it, but I'm trying to get over it. Great eye primer. I put these dark eyeshadows on. I love dark. And I need my makeup to last me a good 14 hours, and it does. I don't have any creasing. I don't have any running. I don't have any globbing down my eye. I love MAC Painterly Paint Pot for a primer. Another MAC product that I love is my MAC blush in Peaches. I have it on today. I got a lot of compliments on my blush. I'm a blush freak, okay? I could have an IV of blush if they could figure out how to get it in my veins. I don't care how old you are. I've seen little old ladies, and if they've got blush on their cheeks, they look absolutely gorgeous. I've said that before. Blush is probably my blush and a black eye pencil. I could live with those. If I had to live without any products, those would be them. Another MAC product that I'm loving right now is the MAC Luna, the cream color base. This is, I've got these all over my house. I've got them everywhere. That one's in pretty good shape. This one, you can see how much I love it. This one's just about done. What I do, I don't know why I use my ring finger. I like to take my ring finger, put it in, and just put it right at the top of my cheekbones. I've got really, really high cheekbones, very deep set eyes and high cheekbones, but I think it kind of highlights that area of your face and gives you kind of a glowier look. I don't use it I sometimes use it down the bridge of my nose as well, maybe a little on my chin. But I just think it gives you that glow. I don't want to look greasy. I don't want to look like I got dipped into a Fry Daddy, but I want to have a little bit of a youthful glow, and that does do it. I love this stuff. It comes in like pearl. This is Luna. Luna is pearl is a little bit too, I don't know, creamy colored for me. This is just perfect. This is like my 4th one of these I've used. I've used it constantly. Another MAC product, and I don't stick with just MAC. I really don't. Another MAC thing that I'm loving so much right now are these two. I love Gesso. It's a great highlighter for right under your brows. It's pure white and it's matte, but it works for me. And then I love, this one is in Quarry, and it's just kind of a neutral brown. I love to put, which leads me to another one of my favorites. This is the new NYX Jumbo Pencil in Iced Mocha. I love the two of these together. Let me take the cap off here. These two together make the prettiest smoky eye, or no, duh. It makes the prettiest neutral eye. I use the Iced Mocha as a base. I put it just up to the crease, and then I use the quarry on top of that, and it just a great neutral eye. Today I have on the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, and then at the top of that quarry. This is quarry through here, gesso up here, and Black Bean. I don't like to use like 6 different colors. Give me 3 basic colors, and I can make an eyeshadow color. My last MAC product that I really like is this Win-Win. Because of you, I have had so many of you tell me, you know, the pink is fine, but try the darker lipsticks. And I did. I was so afraid of them. I was so worried about using them. I thought I would look really, and the reason I don't want to look cheap is because in my profession, you don't want to look like you can be picked up. I don't want to look like I can be picked up or available. Not pick-upable, not available. I'm happily married. I've been happily married to a most wonderful man for a long time, and I'm going to stay that way. I love this makeup, this lipstick. This is in L'Oreal in Fine Wine. It's just, see, it's got a little bit of the lighter color on it, so that's not a real true indicator of what color it is. It's kind of a, it's just, go by the side colors. It's just kind of, it's got a little bit of a sparkle in it. It doesn't really come off on my lips. I just line my lips in my Cafe Rose, use this, and then, which is one of my favorites also, and then I use the Win-Win. I am not, you wouldn't think somebody as old as I am would like the Dazzle lipsticks, but I really do. It just kind of tones down all that deep red, and I really like it. Plus, it's got like a built-in gloss. I don't want to have drippy, glossy lips. I don't really like drippy, glossy lips. So another thing that I really like that's makeup related is this is my second one of these, Torino Tarantino Doll Skin Powder. I just really like it. I don't know if it's the color or the consistency or exactly what it is that I like so much about it. It's a matte. I don't know. I love the packaging. I love the powder. I use my Torino Tarantino kabuki brush, dip some in, and I just go crazy. I absolutely love this powder. Love it. Like I said, that's my second one, and I only just bought the first one in like March or so. Another thing about my hair that I really like is my sister, when she was showing me my hair, or how to do my hair, because I'm not real good at doing hair. I've never been professed to. She got all the hair talent, but she told me to get one of these combs that have the little grippy things, which I really like, and to tease your hair. And I thought I had to tease my hair like this. I thought I had to tease it and go real fast, like a rabbit up there. And I was teasing my hair like a rabbit. And so long, she was like, no. Because I showed her how I did it. And she said, tease it like this. Put the comb in and do it short, deep strokes until you pack it in, not rapid fire it in. That's what I was doing. And I love this comb, but I really like this little part, the end part. I got this at Sally's for $2. Well, what I like about it is I want that lift. That's why I always wear my hair pulled back on the sides, which was fine, but it just, I don't know, I got bored with it. I just kind of got bored with it like that. So she said to get one of these with the little wire things, which I like, and pull it up. And that's what I do. And I really do like it. I carry one of these in my purse. I mean, you can just start pulling things up. I like this comb. $2, Sally. Which, the last thing, let me see what I did with it. I thought I had kept it out. The last thing about my hair is this Aveda hairspray. I'm not sure, I hate things in French. I am not anything near French. It's a firm hold hairspray. Just because I had my hands in my hair. I don't like hairspray that's firm hold. Let me just start off by saying that. I told my sister when she told me to get this. So I don't like firm hold because then you can't run your fingers through your hair. You can't do anything with your hair. You're stuck with this helmet head. And I don't want a helmet head. That's the last thing I need is a helmet head. And she said, no. What you're doing, which of course what I was doing was spray. I mean, I'd sit there with the spray and go like I was after roaches in my head. That's not, she said, you can, even with an aerosol can, you can control the amount of spray. Just do it lightly. See, somebody needs to teach me about life, I think, at my age. So then, another makeup related thing is my Imju Fiber Rig Mascara. I've been still using the Lilash, which I should put that in my favorites. Where is it? In here? Good golly, if you saw my makeup thing here today, it's just a total wreck. I've just been so busy. Crazy. Eyelash. This one has for some reason, this one has lasted me like 8 months. I put it on when I wash my face, or before I go to bed, I just put a line of it right along the lash line, only on the top. My eyelashes, I'm literally having to cut them. They're so long. I love my eyelashes, and it's not because of me, trust me. It's because of Eyelash. I only need like 2 quick coats of mascara. I love the fiber wig. It's just really, really good mascara. I don't have to use an eyelash curler anymore. I just use that at night, whack some of this stuff on in the morning when I take off. It takes me 2 minutes to put my mascara on. It used to take me an hour. I am not even kidding you. The last thing is one of my favorites you're going to think I'm stupid, and that's okay, sometimes I am stupid, is I love this Mentos chewing gum. This Pure Fresh, there it is, Pure Fresh, I don't know, I just really like them. I like the container, I really like the container because I can throw it in my handbag, throw it in my pocket when I'm flying. I like Fresh Breath. Fresh Breath is a priority in my life. I mean, it is a total priority in my life. I don't want to reach down on somebody and say, coffee, tea, or bad breath. Oh my God, I would die. So Fresh Breath is an absolute priority in my life. Mentos, Pure Fresh gum, I love it. You put this in your mouth, chew it about 3 seconds, spit it back out, and your breath is fresh 4 days. The very last thing I have, and I promise this is it, and then I'm going to shut up, is I got 1 more of these. I've totally gotten 3 because I love these, and this is the Only Hearts camis. See, what I like about this one is called, it's just called a V-neck, but what I really like about this one, I don't know if you can be able to see it in the camera, this side is, I wear it as the front because I don't want to be too low cut. I don't like to show off the goods. It's supposed to leave a little bit to the imagination. This side is deeper cut. I usually put that at the back, but you can switch it if you've got the goods and you've got good goods. Show the goods. I really like these. They wash up well. I love the lace on the bottom. This one I'm keeping because I'm not going to wear it because I'm going to take it to Florida when we go to Florida. I just love those things. I'm going to try to get them in. They have them in like nude, black, other colors. Lorraine Stanek sells them in her store. I got mine at abriefaffair.com. They're always having discounts. Call them and ask them for a discount. Maybe tell them I sent you. I don't get paid. I didn't get anything free. But I just do love them. My ring I got from one of my subscribers, Mindy, which I love this ring. I wear it all the time. It just adds a little pizzazz, I think. And my nail polish, see, I told you, I can't shut up. One of my subscribers, Beauty Junkie 86, who we did a swap, she sent me this Zoya, and I love this color. It's kind of a grape color. Which is, from far away it looks very dark, but it's really not. It's kind of a grapey red. I really like the color. Can't put on nail polish without my Seche Vita. I use my nail polish. I put this nail polish on like 3 days ago. Look, my nail polish is still in very good shape. And it's the Seche Vita. It dries quick. I don't have time to do my nails, sit there, blow on them, wave them. I've got to put my nail polish on and fly out the door, and this helps, dries so much quicker. I think it's like, I want to say it's $8.99 at Sally, but Sally Beauty, if you're a member of their club, you get like 20% discount. I love the stuff. That's it, my favorites. I hope that you enjoyed them. They're all my favorites. I've got so many other things that are favorite. I saw a thing on TV where you can, the people are living with only 100 of their favorite things. Oh my God. I might as well just punch myself right in the face if I had to do that. Because I could not live with just 100 different things. Just punch myself because I could never do it. I don't think I could do it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Bye.